In 1984, a small Colorado town was invaded by Russian forces, and this era was known as Red Dawn. Luckily, for the United States, there was a small band of high school outlaws known as the Wolverines, who escaped into the mountains and were able to fight off the communist regime until the United States Army could take over. Could this happen again in the United States? Who knows? Maybe. Probably not. Now, our very own Johnny Zapka was a member of the Wolverines, so I sent him out into the woods to show you some survival tips should it happen again. There are 4 things you need to remember if you're going to survive in the wild, and those are the 4 F's. Fire, food, shelter, and water, or as I like to call it, FFSH. So let's get started. When you're out in the wilderness, it's important to protect yourself from hyperthermia, from being cold. Most people will tell you that if you rub 2 sticks together, you can produce fire. But that's for wusses. What I like to do is I like to punch the sticks. And I broke it. There you go. Smoke. And that's how you punch a stick to create fire. Now that we've got fire, we need to make sure we protect ourselves from the elements. You never know if there's going to be rain or hail or a swarm of locusts. So you need shelter. The easiest way to build a shelter is take a bunch of sticks and just pile them up into an A-frame. So let's get started. Hey there, MTV. Welcome to my crib. Come on in. There you have it. A simple A-frame fit for a king. The body can survive in the wilderness for 21 days without food. But really, who wants to go more than 6 hours? Am I right? So we're going to set a little trap here to catch a critter or 2. It's called a figure 4 trap. You just make a little bit of a figure 4, and then the critter comes along, and boom! It's trapped. So we're going to leave that there for a few hours and we're going to come back and see how it is. Alright, it's been a few hours since we set our trap. So let's check it to see if we caught anything. Yep, it looks like we have something. Let's see if we can zoom in there. Oh yeah, do you see that? Right there, caught the little bugger. This magnificent cheeseburger. You know, it was probably just walking along minding its own business and wham! We got it. You know, I feel bad, but it's either him or us. Survival of the fittest, am I right? Now, probably the most important survival tip is to stay hydrated. Your body can only survive for about 7 days without water, or agua or H2O. After that, you're finished. So get yourself a nice sturdy plastic bottle and find a riverbed or a stream. Fill that up with as much water as you can and drink, drink, drink. Now, a lot of people will tell you that you have to purify it, but those people are wusses. I say go for it. You gotta toughen up your insides. Well, there you have it. The 4 F's. If you remember those, you'll be able to survive the communist invasion. Back to you, Joe. Well, Johnny, those are some excellent tips you gave there. He's probably gonna die of dysentery. Well, thanks for watching, and please give us a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all of our crazy 80s excellent adventures. Wolverine!